All right, what's up, guys? Hey, welcome back. I'm at the Dorado fire. I just don't know how long I could be here. I know you could see the lines in my windshield, but let me show you guys something. Hold on a minute. So, this is where I was filming earlier today. And, okay, remember how I said, look how, hi Elizabeth. So this is where I was filming earlier, and you remember how I was saying, look at the width of the fire from one end of my screen to the other? Well, now, check this out. Let me show you this. Here comes the helicopter. Yeah. But look how far it's traveled. Just in that short amount of time that I was gone. I just went back to eat, get some food, and look now. All the way around, all the way over here. It's burned that far. Isn't that insane? Yeah, Sig Salt, check this out. This is where I was filming earlier. Look at this. It's traveled all the way around, all the way over here. Now they're saying it's a mandatory evacuation. Yeah, it got huge. And just a few minutes ago, right above that, by that tree, the flames were coming up over behind that tree right there. Isn't that insane? Look at this. It's gotten bad. Yeah, it's gotten really bad. I try to set up my stand a little bit, and it's gotten windy. Over here, it's 103 degrees, but it's shaded now. But isn't that insane? Look at that. I don't know if it'll go super wide. Let's see. Oh, that's ultra wide. So it is ultra wide right now. Look at that. It's windy here now. Earlier it wasn't that windy. I'd like to set this camera up inside my truck, but you guys might be able to see the lines. Let me see. Let me try to put it on this stand. Put it on my window. I'm trying to put it on my window suction cup. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That won't work. Because you guys can see all that junk on my thing. Let me see here. What if I put this right here? Give me a second, guys. I'm still getting set up. I just pulled up and I just thought, wow, this is insane. Hold on. How about that? ago. Isn't that crazy? This is the Dorado fire. Is the picture coming in clear? Or is it glitchy? I noticed my Wi-Fi signal is flashing. Yeah, everyone's pulling their horses out. Like, everyone's getting rid of their horses. Well, not getting rid of their horses, but they're hauling their horses out. And all their animals. It's pretty wild. What's kind of scary is the fire's headed this way. So now it looks like it's going southwest. Yeah, southwest. That's what it looks like. Can you see the lines in my window? Yeah, you can kind of see the lines in my window, huh? You guys want to see where I'm at? I'll actually go outside and you guys can see where I'm at. The video might get shaky for a minute, but let me show you. I'm going to show you this area. I'll shut this truck off. Okay. Look at this. This is where I'm at. And look at, there's a house, there's a bunch of houses right here. But so this is where I was filming earlier. That's where I was filming. And the fire, so the fire was all over here, and now it's all the way over here. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's wrapping around. A little bit ago, I saw some flames over there. It's definitely gonna burn some homes up. Look at these pictures. Check out this helicopter coming. Look at that. Just surreal. It seems kind of fake, but look at that. I'm not sure if any structures have burned. I'm sure there has been. If I was these people, I'd be getting all their old cars out of here. Look at this. Let Let me show you something. Hold on. Look at this old car sitting in there. It's like a 56, 57 Chevy station wagon, Bel Air station wagon. See the yellow one? Isn't that crazy? I'd be moving it or hauling it out. Yeah, I'm on Bryant Street again. Bryant and actually Oak Glen and what am I on? Oak Glen and Fremont Street here in Yucaipa. Same spot as earlier. If you're here, if you're on here. I didn't hear any explosion. I probably basically just got here. I'm gonna go in the car because it's stinky. It's pretty smelly. Alright, let me I'm actually gonna turn a little bit. That way I could stick this in the window, kinda. That way I could stick it in the window. Okay, hold on. Like that. This is really wild. So now the smoke is all the way in Redlands at my house, so you could smell all the smoke. I don't know if you guys could see that on the bottom right side of the screen. There's a guy with a little bobcat trying to clear up all this brush now. I think he might make it, you know. I would sure push it pretty far. I'd push it all the way to the road if I was him. But you know what? All those trees or whatnot, those trees will catch on fire too if he's not careful. Boy, that's insane. What's sad is there's a house. There's a house right there. Let me show you guys. So there's a house right there. And there's smoke coming up right behind it. So what I heard, what started the fire was illegal fireworks, but that's a hearsay. Don't say, oh, this guy on YouTube said it was fireworks, but what I heard is it was an illegal firework, and that's what started it. Someone said that earlier. Boy, this fire is insane. Yeah, it's usually always arson. But I don't know, with this heat, it could have been anything. It could have been a piece of glass acting like a magnifying glass and starting it that way, you know? You never know. It's only 5% contained an hour ago. But boy, it sure looks like it's growing. It don't look like it's contained to me at all. Grab my GoPro. I'm gonna grab my GoPro and then film around. It's just been filming in one spot right now. Okay. Yeah, very insane. It's weird, this GoPro is super hot, but it hasn't shut off. try to wedge this in here a little bit better so it doesn't shake so much every time I move. Yep, if it's not COVID or something like that, it's always a fire or some natural disaster or whatever. I wish I could show you guys all the way to the left. Let's see, I'll pan it that way. Insane. Put this on my hood. Hey Nick, welcome back. So the fire is all the way to the right now from earlier today. And there's a lot of ash falling. A lot of ash. What's scary is some of this ash, if it lands in this brush in this field on this other side of this fence, it could go up here, you know? Yeah, this is definitely not good for you. Isn't this crazy? Tons of smoke. Yeah, it's bad. I definitely can get all of it in the frame now. It looks like Iraq, huh? Oh, it's coming down. The fire is coming down the hill. If you look all the way to the left, I think I panned too much, but look at all the way left. Look at how it's on the ground already. Remember earlier today, it wasn't even on the ground. And look at that structure. There's like a, I don't know what it is over there. There's some kind of white structure over there. But it's hit the ground. What's crazy is, didn't a lot of this burn already from the apple fire? I thought it did. All the way to the left, it's flaming pretty good. Can you guys see on the screen there's like a little tornado? See the tornado? Look on the right, there's like a tornado. See that? That was like a tornado. I'm back at the same spot as earlier, which is Oak Glen Road and Fremont Street in Yucaipa, not Vegas. That is crazy. It creates little tornadoes. Let's see if the AM station is saying anything.
Filly has died at Del Mar Racetrack. The horse, Mean Sophia, was hurt yesterday during racing. The horse stumbled coming out of the gate in the 7th race, broke her leg, and was euthanized after track veterinarians determined that she could not be saved. A federal judge has ordered the U.S.
I'm gonna listen to the news, guys, so if it bugs you, let me know and I'll shut it off.
Temporary restraining order against the Census Bureau and the Commerce Department. The order stops the Census Bureau from winding down operations until a court hearing is held on September 17th.
I don't know if I'm allowed to listen to this radio because it might be copyrighted. Then YouTube will take this down. I better leave it off. It looks like a war zone. It looks kind of surreal. If you guys are here, if you guys were actually here it looks almost fake, like a movie scene. I am on this is Fremont Street. I should have said I'm in a disclosed location. Look how that helicopter's inside the smoke. It looks weird, like a movie. It looks like a movie. There's a fire all the way to the left. It looks way out of hand to me. Looks out of hand. Not that I know of. I don't think it hit any trailer parks just yet. What's crazy is all the way to the left, there's a big fire. Let me show you guys. Okay, so see where the smoke is all the way to the left? Okay, once I get this to sit still, you might be able to see it. I'm gonna pan down. It's gonna be pixelated. Can you guys see that fire? Look how bad that is. Can you guys see the fire? Or is it too pixelated? Isn't that insane? And right above the fire, there's a structure. Hey, check out this tornado. Where'd it go? Oh, right there. Look at it. It's a smoke tornado. Look at that. It's actually spinning. See it? Isn't that crazy? That's a smoke tornado. California, I didn't even know they got tornadoes. Look at that. Look how high it's going. It's actually spinning. Isn't that crazy? Look at it. Watch. See how close I can get without it pixelating. Look at. It's pixelated, but that sucker is spinning. No, but the wicked witches. Isn't that crazy? So in a minute, I think these trees are just gonna go up in flames. So look at the tornado kind of just went away. Look at the helicopters getting sucked into it. Kind of look like it, huh? Okay, hold on. I want to show you guys right about there. If those trees go up in flames, there's houses right there. Hey, can everyone smash that like button so the YouTube algorithm hooks it up for me? That'll support the channel. 34 people watching. Well, mine says 34 people watching. And yeah, everyone smash that like button. Thanks, Nick. Oh, dang. Okay, so the fire is hitting those trees now. See it? I'll have to show you guys. Let me get this over here. Remember how I told you it was going to go up on those trees? Hold on a minute. Let's see what it does. It looks like it's getting worse to me, but I don't know. Hey, so the flames just came up on those trees, but I don't see them now. Oh, this helicopter is gonna splash it, I guess. Let's watch. Crafton Hills is quite a bit away. It's like maybe about, I don't know, I want to say 5-6 miles away, if not more. Well, the flames were coming up on that hill over there. I bet you my GoPro caught it because I have it facing that way. I'm off of Fremont Street and Oak Glen. in Yucaipa. Oh yeah, there's the fire. See it? Look at that. All those trees are on fire now. This thing's so hard to tilt down. Right there, see the fire? Left of that bush on the, or a tree on the middle. It's pixelated, but all those trees are on fire now. No, this is my iPhone 11 Pro Max. It's supposed to be smooth. You know how they have the commercials, 11 Pro Max is super smooth and all that stuff? Yeah, not on. I don't think it's true. It's a lot smoother than the regular phones, I guess, but it's still shaky to me. My GoPro, I have a GoPro Hero 8, and it's I have it recording right now. It's up on the roof, and I'll post that. I'll try to post it tonight or tomorrow morning. That footage will be a lot cleaner looking, but I'll put GoPro footage from this fire. I doubt there's any gold over there. As of right now, I don't see any fires. Actually, I saw all the way to the left there's a fire, but it's a small one. They doused it. It was pretty big though, for a minute. It looks good. I keep turning it because, man, I sure hate shaky video, and this thing keeps shaking. There's a huge fire behind that tree in the middle. Well, kind of in the middle. The location of the camera is wedged on my door handle. It's on my door handle inside my truck. That's why it's shaky. Thanks, Jim. But it is wedged on my door handle. Boy, that fire is huge. Can you see it? I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at, I'll try to zoom in a little bit. It's right behind the bush in the middle of the screen. Well, kind of the middle. You guys might just have to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification, because when I post I have my GoPro footage up on the roof. It's probably capturing the fire better because it's up higher. And you know, GoPro's a lot clearer. The only reason I'm using my phone is because you could zoom in and zoom out. But that tornado was crazy, huh, earlier? That little smoke tornado kind of looked neat. Yeah, whenever they say evacuate, I would evacuate. Material stuff is replaceable, you know what I mean? Oh, the location on Earth. This is actually this is in Yucaipa. Off of Oak Hill Road and Fremont Street. Has anyone wondered why they suddenly want to explore Mars and the moon and all these other planets? Do you think the government knows something, like maybe a meteor's headed our way or something? It always makes me wonder about that stuff. Oh, nice, Julie. Yeah, my last 2 years, I graduated from Redlands. Yeah, that's weird. My radio turned on. But yeah, I graduated from Redlands the last 2 years. Well, 2 years I graduated in Redlands, and then but before that I was in Germany. I know, right? Earth does seem like it's getting kind of dirtier. Dang, look at that plane. That plane just dropped or is it a helicopter? A helicopter just dropped a gang of water. That was a ton of water. Hard to see it though, it's kind of grayed out. I was in Frankfurt, Germany. Rhein-Main Air Force Base. It could cause earthquakes, they say that. And I think the fault line's over there? Somewhere the fault line's over there. Hey John, thanks for the update. Yeah, I saw the sheriff come through here and he was announcing that. There's actually a sheriff coming right now. He might tell me to leave. No, he just passed by. He probably thinks I live at this house. Because I'm in the driveway, kind of off to the side of the driveway, so it kind of looks like I live here. Oh, the riverbed is San Andreas. Isn't that where everyone swims? Right. You know, it's weird. I haven't seen any news crew. Oh, there actually a news crew just passed by as I was saying that. So there's a different view. I'm trying to get you guys different views because you know how like if you stare at the same picture for a long time, it kind of looks boring after a while. Maybe that's why I move this thing around so much. Yeah, I don't know if you guys were watching with me the last time on the Apple fire. Do you guys remember when the sun went down, the fire started flaring up a lot more than in the daytime, it seemed like. Or maybe it was just popping out because I guess you could see it better because it was at nighttime, but it looked like nighttime, it looked like there was more air getting to the fire, so it was flaring up a lot more than during the day. Oh yeah, epilepsy is no joke. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't mess around with that epilepsy stuff. I don't even joke about it because my daughter passed away. I don't know if anyone knows, but my daughter passed away from epilepsy. Yep. Like they say, there's always someone worse off than you know what I mean? Thank you. But boy, this fire is wrapping around. It kind of looks like they have it kind of stopped to the right. I'm off of Oak Glen Road. Ukaipa. My Kaipa. Ukaipa. Yep, everything happens for a reason. I always say that. Everything happens for a reason. That's why on most of my videos, I don't know if you guys have been watching my videos, but my other videos, I always put live every day like you're on vacation. That's really hard to do when you're at work. Ooh, the wind is picking up. Yep, that's true, Maria. But if I did that, I would be at the beach all the time. I love the beach. All right, Julie. We'll see you in a bit. Boy, all that smoke just needs to clear up. Didn't realize my key was on. Those helicopters do look cool. There's a fire all the way to the right. I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably can't see it. The temperature is 105 degrees. It was a lot hotter earlier. 105 degrees. I don't know, it's so hard to say if they're making progress. It kind of looks like they're putting it out a little bit better. There's not as much smoke. It'd be nice if they put it out. I'm sure these people don't want to be away from their homes on Labor Day weekend. I'd be pretty upset if I had to evacuate my home. I've been working hard the last week or 2 or 3 or whatever, and then I was counting on a 3 or 4 day weekend, and then this fire breaks out. I'd be pretty upset. I could have made a cheese melt sandwich. I was gonna say, my brother said yesterday, it's kind of messed up, but it's funny, is you think people will get mad if you set up a marshmallow stand? Kind of like those people that put up the fruit stands, but you put a marshmallow stand up and then you sell the sticks to roast the marshmallows separate. Isn't that messed up? My brother said that yesterday. I thought it was funny. But I know it's no joke. Look at that dark cloud thing. Let me spin this around. Try to spin this around because it just looks weird. So all the way to the left, it looks like they're getting that one under control. I don't know if you could see it. Look at. So it looks like they're getting it under control on the far left. There's not as much smoke. Well, I'm sitting to the east. I'm sitting to the east. The phone is pointed kind of to the northeast. Does it show online anywhere? Does anyone know if Forest Falls is on fire or anything's going on with Forest Falls? This is the El Dorado fire, and I'm sitting off of Oak Glen Road and Fremont Street in Yucaipa. Boy, that smoke is getting so bad by that house. It doesn't look like anyone's at the house. Yeah, Azusa Canyon was on fire for a while. I'm not sure if it's still on fire or not. I haven't actually heard from that one. I know last weekend it was on fire. That place catches on fire a lot. There's like a lot of people up in those hills. Like homeless people live up there. There's the campers that go up there. Gold hunters. Used to be off-roaders, but they closed it due to COVID. There's the helicopter with the water balloon. Oh yeah, Rosemead. I used to work over there also in Rosemead. I think the road was called off of Grand Canyon or something like that. I forget. Years ago. It's probably clear on the way to Victorville. Monday or Tuesday it'll be packed from all the people coming back from Vegas and Laughlin and Havasu. Azusa's gonna take a hit. I'm telling you, once Azusa's done burning, that's the time to go look for gold. That's where a lot of big gold is. All the brush will be burned away, but the only thing that's bad is the snakes that are in the ground, they're gonna come up. And if you step on a wounded snake, it's gonna get you. Oh, nice, SG. Yeah, it's a little stream, huh, that Cajon Creek. It's a small stream, but there's gold there. I've actually found some gold nuggets there. People said there was no gold nuggets, but if you dig deep, I've dug all the way up to my chest. I'm 5'10". I've dug all the way down, like about 5.5 feet deep. And I've gotten a couple little nuggets. It's on one of my YouTube channel or YouTube videos somewhere. I posted it. It's been a couple years since I've, dug that deep. And then sometimes I'll find old metal spikes for the railroad, and gold is actually stuck to the spikes. Oh yeah, it's legal to take gold. You can take gold from anywhere. Just overseas, you can't take any gold. I guess you can't transport it, from what I hear. Azusa Canyon just has bigger gold, but it is harder digging. There's a lot of rocks. A lot of rocks and a lot of snakes. That's why I usually go in the fall or winter time, when California winters aren't that bad. They're like, what, 70 degrees, 60 degrees. And when it comes to gold hunting, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to that stuff. So I made my own sluice box that you just shovel into. You don't have to classify it or nothing. It's so much easier. Just watch my videos, you'll see how I do it. Nice, thanks, Maria. Hey, for everyone, here's a little thing, not to get you guys to watch my videos, but I'm doing a giveaway. So watch my giveaway video. Make sure you click done at the end of that video. Yes, thank you, Maria. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button too. Hey, 1,500 subscribers, I'm giving away an Armani Exchange watch. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm giving away my AU Gold metal detector. I purchased that thing and it was like over $1,000. That was a couple years ago, so I know they raised the price on it. And then I think this year they lowered it down to like $700, but it's an actual metal detector for gold. So go watch that video. Make sure you hit that. You got to subscribe and click comment done. You got a comment done in the section below of that subscriber video, giveaway video. Oh, nice, Maria. Oh, there's a delay. Let me see. I might have to back up again. Last time I had to back up. But yeah, go check out that video. It's an actual AU gold metal detector. I'm giving it away at 3,000 subscriber mark. I'm kind of in this little hill. I'm going to start the truck. And then I'm going to back up a little bit. Just so I can get a better what's it called? Signal. As long as I'm not in the road. There we go. It shows full bars. All my bars are full. Nice. Thanks to everyone that subscribed. No, I'm not a GPA member. My brother wants to buy it, but I don't know. I think a lot of those are already all dug up, all the areas, you know, because there's all those claims to look for gold, and everyone that's a GPA member, you know, they already dug a lot of spots, but I don't know. So the smoke is starting to blow over here where I'm at. Maybe that's why everyone left. Here comes the police, guys. I think I'm gonna have to end up leaving. Oh no, they're just passing me by. They have better things to do. Yeah, that's true. I mean, back in the day when I was all into it, I used to be really bad into it. I spent more than I made, for sure. I would have probably bought it back then, but right now I don't know. If my channel grows really, like, a lot, then I might do it. Make some videos out of it. Plus me working, I gotta work all week. It's kind of hard to get out, you know. On the weekends I want to just explore a bunch of different areas. Oh, nice. Couple grams, that's good. Yeah, work always gets in the way. But you know what? If you like doing it, it's not work. Some guy told me that. He goes, you know, if you like your job, it's not a job then, because you like it. It's a hobby. You just make money at it. But then another guy told me, you know, if you ever sweat, you'll never be rich. That's him saying if you're gonna be a person working super hard, like a laborer, you'll never be rich. You gotta use your mind. basically he's telling me to use my brain, I guess. Yep, that's true. Both, you have to do both to be rich. But you know what? I'm done chasing money. I went up to San Francisco trying to chase money. Worked hard. Money comes and goes, you know what I mean? Yep, that's true, Maria. But you know what I'd like to do? Oh, that kind of looks cool. Look at that plane. I would like to walk into the casino and just put a $20 bill in and hit the biggest jackpot ever. That's millions. That would be cool. Yep, money can't buy health. That's for sure. Yeah, money comes and goes. Can't take it with you. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have money, but I'm happy. Louisa? I know, right? I have money, but I'm happy. I'm kidding. I don't have no money either. I'm poor. But I'm not going to lie. On Instagram and YouTube, like my friends say, oh, you have money. If you look at my Instagram, it does look like I have money, but I don't have money. Trust me. My cars are old. They're worth about $3,000. Each car is worth about $3,000. Oh, dang. That sucks. Yep, they say millionaires have more problems. But you know what? I'd like to try to be a millionaire and see if I have any problems. Yeah. My mom always says the more money you have, the more stressed out you have. But you know, to tell you the truth, I'd sure like to be really stressed out, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll cry in a Lambo also. Yep, true. Nowadays, you're lucky to have a job. Everyone's getting a stimulus check and all that stuff. You know, I mean, that's not enough. All is waiting for that murder hornet check. Or a Black Lives Matter check. They're giving checks for everything. Might as well give a murder hornet check and a Black Lives Matter check. Are we gonna get a fire check now? Well, the only fire I see right now is right over here. Let me show you. See the... Hold on. We'll put it right there for a little bit. Oh, we just have hearsay of how this fire started. They basically just said it was illegal fireworks, but who knows? Who knows if that's true or not? I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to sit here this long. I need one of those vehicles that has the air in the seats, you know, the cool air. It could have. There was... Earlier today, there was like a bowl. The mountains were shaped like a bowl, and it looked like a volcano, kind of like a volcano. Yeah, that's where I tried to go last time. Is up to 38. But that's like one of the first spots they block off so you can't get up there. What's crazy is the sky is actually blue. Look at, see the sky? It's actually blue. It could be a home. It could be a propane tank too. What's crazy there. I'm gonna bend this because it keeps dropping down. Looks like it keeps dropping like dropping. There. I'm trying to get a better signal because it keeps cutting out. Well, it looks like it's cutting out. I think the cell sites are burning down because how's the picture look, guys and girls? I don't even have beer or popcorn. Thanks, Doug. Yeah, I was wondering because it shows my signal cutting in and out. I should have, oh, thanks. I don't know how to pronounce that, Turks. Thanks, Turks. I wish I could grab it right out of the phone. Oh yeah, when I was coming up here off of Oak Glen, you guys should have seen all the people watching this fire. They were all parked by, what is that, Stater Brothers? But yeah, that was there was a lot of people just standing on the sidewalk. Like it looked like an event. And you know what? They weren't 6 foot apart. COVID. Prospecting, probably once it gets a little bit cooler. I'll post it on my Instagram the next time I go or before I go. Make sure you guys subscribe on my Instagram also. And then you'll know where I'm gonna go. You guys could stalk me if you want. Or you could help me dig. Bring your own shovel. You could even throw all your dirt into my sluice box. It's Thomas Studio 17. Same as my YouTube. You'll see I went to Huntington Beach yesterday. It was funny, we went to Huntington Beach yesterday. Didn't get back until like 10 or 11 or 12 at night. Oh, it was after 12 at night. And we came straight up to this fire. Me, my brother, and one of our friends came up to the fire. Filmed that until what, 2 o'clock I think in the morning, or 1:30, or I forget what time it was, but then everyone wanted to leave, so we left. And then I came back out this morning. Oh, Doug has a dry washer. Yep, Cleghorn. A lot of people go on Cleghorn. They go off-road up there and then they go back in the hills and they dry wash. I know a good spot too. I've actually taken my metal detector off Cleghorn. You pass the boys' home, over the railroad tracks, past the boys' home, and then there's like, what is that? The Lost Lake is over there. And you find old bullets, old muskets, old bullets, the ones that have 2 or 3 lines on the back sides of the bullet, the head of the bullet. Yeah, there's a bunch of spots, but I don't have a dry washer. I like stuff where there's water. I'm into like anything to do with water. Look at that black smoke right there. Right in the middle of the screen. Something happened right there. Oh, look at the flames coming up over where those trees are. See it? Look where that black smoke is. Look at all the fire. Jeez. There's a tiny plane. Look at that tiny plane. What is that, a spotter plane or whatever it's called? Jeez, look at that flame. Oh, look at. They're dropping all the fire retardant on there. Zoom in on that. I'm gonna zoom in on that, guys. Boy, look at that fire. They're about to douse that fire. Yep, here comes all the helicopters and planes. So maybe it is a structure, because there's trees surrounding it, surrounding something, and I know there's houses right there. Yeah, they're trying to get that controlled. Hi Lisa, I'm filming from Yucaipa off of Oakland Road and Fremont Street. So that little plane that plane is kind of cool. The way it like turns super fast and sharp. Dang, that fire is huge. Can you guys see that? Look at the flames. That is insane. Jeez. I gotta show you guys better. Look at that. I don't know. But that flame is huge. It's behind that tree. So it's making it hard to see it. Yeah, look at that. Should I get out and walk down this path and show you guys? Look at that. Jeez. Hey, that fire is big if you could see it from here. This helicopter's about to put it out though. Jeez. Dang, that whole hill is on fire. I'd be afraid to be that helicopter and fly into that. It seems like it would suck it down. Look at that. You could see that glowing. Jeez, look at that. That water seems like it would evaporate before it would do anything. That red helicopter dropped a lot of water. Dang, they're attacking that thing. That thing's burning crazy. Make sure you guys subscribe, because I'm gonna post the GoPro footage. That picture will be really clear. I'm recording in 4K right now, so with my GoPro. Look at that. That thing just flared back up. Jeez. It's like, how do you put that much fire out? Thanks, Norm, for subscribing. hot. I don't know how hot it is. Let me see. It's 113 degrees right now. Well, that's what the truck says anyways. It's 113 degrees. But look at the fire. Look how that smoke is glowing. Insane. Boy, that's flaring up pretty bad. Boy, if they stop flying, a lot of these homes are gonna burn. Oh yeah, Nick, the smoke is just horrible. At least it's blowing to the east right now. Insane. While they're refilling at Ukaipa Regional, it seems like they would run out of water. Hey, but they must be refilling pretty fast because that double-bladed helicopter is on its way back right now. Look at all the fire. Look how big the flames are. Is it even showing up on the screen? Can you guys see it? Jeez. Nice, Christian, thanks. Thanks, Big Bear. Yeah, this is insane. What's crazy too, you remember how I was saying well, it's not in frame right now, but all the way to the right, the hills are on fire. I'll pan you guys that way a little bit. So the hill's on fire right there, see them? All the way to the right. And those just started up also. Dang, that's crazy, huh? Look at the flames. Even though they dropped all that water, on the left side of the screen you could see the flames still. I'm about 2 miles, what is it, 2 miles to that? Maybe 3. But see the right side of the screen? That's flaring up over there too. But it doesn't look like there's any structures over there. But even the hill to the very far right of the flame on the right side, it's flaring up too. Like, even though there's a fire on the right side, above that fire, you can't see it, there's another fire. Jeez, that's just wild. End of the world, it seems like, if you just look at that. Oak Glen Road and Bryant Street. But now look at that fire on the left side. No helicopter. Oh, here comes the double blade helicopter. I don't know what they're called. He's about to attack it. Oh, maybe not. He's going towards something else. But boy, look at all that black smoke. Look at that flame right there. I'm gonna keep saying that. Look at that flame. Look at this. Look at that. Jeez, look at that. Wow, look at that fire. It's building up. You could see it. That's insane. Remember, make sure you guys subscribe and click that bell notification. The GoPro footage should look pretty good. Oh yeah. Yep, he did circle back, and here comes all the other helicopters. Dang, he disappeared right into that smoke. That seems dangerous, right? Like, wouldn't he hit the side of the hill? Or how do you know there's not another helicopter in that smoke, or a plane? Oh, the Wi-Fi's horrible. The cell phone's horrible, huh? I wish I could I sure wish I could connect to the Wi-Fi somewhere. Is the picture back up? I don't know if the picture went out or is it? Oh, I thought you meant the signal, because my signal keeps blinking off and on. I don't know if it's shutting off or... Nice. Thanks, Nick. Oh no, I saw a bunch of people hauling the horses out. Yeah, they were hauling all the horses out, but I think they left the cows. I wonder if a cow catches on fire, does it smell like steak or hamburgers? That's messed up, huh? Look at the fire on the bottom. Jeez. Something caught on fire, because look at all that black smoke. Zoom in on it. You want to zoom in on it? Look at that. How about that? If it'll sit still. It's pixelated, but can you guys see the fire coming up above that? I don't know if that's a hill or what is that? Cow booger. Jeez. See that? It's kind of too pixelated, huh? But look at this fire over here too. I'll put it right there. How about that? That way you guys can see both. Welcome to California, Southern California. That fire, wow. That fire to the right, there's even another one to the right of that one. Pretty sad. But if you guys see that fire to the right, look straight above that fire. There's another fire above that. It's kind of hidden in the smoke, but it's flaring up here and there. See that plane coming our way? It's cutting out bad or what? Let's see here. I'll try to turn it. Sometimes when I turn this thing, it gets a better signal. Look all the way to the right. See that little flickering? That's a pretty huge flame. That's an actual mountain. Like it's super high. Maybe I'll try to get this to maybe refocus. Let me wipe the lens. Wipe the lens. The address, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea where this address is, but this is Oak Glen and Bryant Street. I think it's the El Dorado Mountains. I don't know. It's called the El Dorado Fire. It's stuck. It says it's streaming. Dang, look at that fire. Oh, look at the fire. See it coming up over that hill? Boy, it's headed towards that house, huh? Jeez. Boy, how do you stop that type of a fire? And if these planes are gonna stop flying, like I said, it's gonna burn these houses. There's no way to stop it. No firefighter and their trucks are gonna be able to stop that. I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong, but how do you stop a fire like that? Yeah, true that. It's like lighting a, you know how a dry Christmas tree, how it just goes up, burns within seconds? It must have got the structure because look at all the black smoke. Jeez. My GoPro footage is gonna be, I'm gonna probably have to put it in different sections because I think YouTube only lets me put an hour, up to an hour when I post it. When I'm live, I could stay live forever, but posting it, I think it's only an hour. So it'll be I'll have to post separate sections of this fire with the GoPro footage. It shows 58 people watching, 60 people watching. I can't see how many like thumbs up button. Let's get it over at least 40 likes. Yes, thanks Maria. Everyone smash that like button. Julie, you might have to refresh your you might have to refresh.
Yes, we could have pulled back by almost to the gate.
Those people must live here. Look at that, all the way to the right. Look at the fire all the way up on top of that hill. The phone's starting to get pixelated. I don't smell too much smoke right now. I did earlier. It's pretty warm. at the left smudge. Thanks, Amy. Yep, it's starting to get dark now. That's when the flare-ups are gonna all start happening. At least with the apple fire, that's what happened last time. Yeah, I think you remember the apple fire? The helicopters and airplanes always stopped around 7 o'clock, 7:30, I believe it was. I kind of forget. Maybe it was 6:30. Well, I always thought that was kind of weird. But, boy, those homes are going to be in trouble. If the planes stop flying, those homes are going to be in a lot of trouble, especially that one right there in the middle of the screen. My name's Tom. Tommy. Julie, you could see me on Instagram, Thomas Studio 17. You're welcome, Julie. You guys probably can't see it, but on the far right of the screen, that that huge mountain on the right side, it's actually there's actually flames like almost to the top of that mountain. Like, it's super far over there, but that flame has to be huge for me to be able to see it. You guys probably can't see it because it's in the smoke. Insane. There's the double does anyone know what that's called? The double propeller helicopter? Oh, a Chinook. Maybe I'll just call it a Healy. Look at the Healy. I'm surprised my GoPro is still recording. It's recording for a long time. Yeah, I wish I could fly my drone while they're doing all this, but it makes sense. They would probably run into my drone and I'd be in a big trouble. I'm probably 3 miles from the closest fire. That one in the center, I'm probably 3 miles away. Oh wow, look at the trees to the right above the camper. See the camper? There's a fire flaring up behind that tree. We can't really see it. I could see it, but it's flaring up on the other side of that tree, but a little bit further out. See where that black smoke is coming up from those trees? There's a fire that flared up. The fire is actually flared up right there. Somebody better go over there and stomp that out. There's homes right there. All the way to the left, where I was filming earlier, that sucker's just smoldering. I don't see no flames over there, so they got that pretty under control, it looks like. But where we're seeing right in the middle of the screen, that's the hot spot right now, it looks like. Look to the right. See that flare up? There's actually a fire burning way up there. That's almost to the top of that mountain. Oh dang guys, I'm out of minutes. Just kidding. Here comes that flame again. In the middle, kind of off to the left a little bit. Flaring up again. That fire behind that tree is sure going. It looks like the whole field is on fire. Boy, look at that. Wow, look how bright that's getting. It must be, that whole field must just be on, you know, just all these, like this brush right here where I'm at. Oh yeah, right there. Sorry, I was always told not to point. Look right here. Okay, so see, look at the house. Look at behind the house. Look at that. Oh boy, that house. Oh my God. That would suck. That is pretty close. I think that house is gonna go up, guys. Which is sad. Hopefully it doesn't, but hopefully the firefighters get there quick. But there's a pickup truck there. Like, there's some stuff there. Gee, see it? Right there. Look at all that. Boy, but I think that house is gonna go up. Should I zoom in or are we good? Some say yes, some say please. Let me see. How about that? Is that a little bit better? It's pixelated, but they better get all the fire trucks over here and just start spraying the heck out of that house. Let's get it, I'll show you guys. How about that? It's pixelated, guys, but you can see the house. I'm telling you, it's gonna, if they don't control that, it's gonna catch that house on fire. It is, huh? That's what I'm thinking. It's a goner. Look how fast that fire is spreading. Jeez, that's pretty sad. That is, I want to say the house is only like a mile away from me. Here comes a helicopter. Maybe it'll douse that house. They better douse that house. Hey, if that fire comes over to that house, you know I'm gonna end up having to leave. Because it'll catch this field on fire. Flashing lights to the right, that's the fire department. It looks like a what are the ones that are, oh, forestry. It looks like the forestry, but it looks like a fire truck. It's green. Hey, that helicopter is not even going towards that house. Maybe the fire trucks are protecting that house right there. A yellow fire truck just went by. It looks like one of those fluorescent yellow trucks, fire trucks. But boy, that house is, you know, that house is on the verge of maybe catching on fire. I don't know. It almost looks like a controlled fire, right? But would they let it get that big? If that house, if the flames get up close to the house, I'll zoom in again. But as of right now, I'll just leave it like that. That tornado earlier looked crazy, huh? That smoke fire tornado or whatever it was. That thing looked crazy. Yeah, I don't think that's a controlled fire, because the flames on the right side are huge. How would they put that out? And it's all brush. It's all brush all the way to these telephone poles. Oh, really? DC-10 is on its way? He needs to dump it all over that whole fire. That flame looks like it's pretty close to that house right now. Look at that. Sorry it's so pixelated. Remember, these phones don't work that great at nighttime. Look at, there's a fire NATO. I don't know, it's too pixelated for you guys probably to see that, but my GoPro is probably catching it. Make sure you guys subscribe and click that bell notification. I'll try to post this my GoPro footage. I'll try to post it tonight or tomorrow. No, it's a fire NATO. There's no sharks. It sure looks like that home's gonna go up, huh? Other than that fire line right there, there's a fire right behind that house. Those trees were going up right there. I need to use this thing so it doesn't go. Look at right there. There's a fire right behind this house right here. Look at that. Can you guys see the glow behind the house? Not this glow over here. Not that glow. But there's a glow right here. Jeez, look at that fire right here. Look right here. There's a fire right here too. I'm telling you, it's about to get crazy. Yep, it's about to get crazy. They're gonna have to protect that home. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a flickering of flame right there, right next to that house. Jeez. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Wouldn't that suck? Log off, leave everyone hanging. I cracked myself up. It does look like lava. Look at the glow behind that house. Oh man, look at the flames right here. Look at the flames behind that house. Watch it. Look how high those flames are. Look at it. See it? That house is gonna go up. Jeez. What do you guys think? You think that house is done? Look at the flames. Oh dang, do you guys think the house is done? They're gonna have to pour it on that house. Look at that. Oh yeah, me too. Hopefully they have just fire trucks just dousing that thing. Surely they could save it, you know? Yeah, that is true. Look how it's glowing. That whole, just the heat from behind it can ignite it, you know? It's like standing at a bonfire, you can feel that heat. Boy, that flame is getting, I don't know if it's because it's getting darker, but it looks like it's flaring up. Insane. Jeez. Oh, my GoPro just stopped. Oh, my SD card's full. Dang it. Well, guys, the SD card's full. So if that house does go up in flames, I'm not going to be able to show you guys in 4K. I hope it doesn't go up in flames. I need to keep more SD cards in my truck, in my car, or whatever. Can you hear the kid making noise? Oh yeah, I'll get out of here. If it goes up, I'm out. after it burns a little bit. I sure hope it doesn't. That's pretty sad. Someone worked their whole life to get that. Hopefully they have insurance. Definitely they would have insurance, right? Dang, look at that. Hey, but if they don't have insurance, I mean, it's possible they could have let it go because of hard times right now because of that COVID thing. It's pretty pixelated, right? That's just insane. It's scary seeing someone's house. I don't know why I get nervous, but seeing someone's house go up would be pretty sad. But I'm sure there's been I'm sure there's been some structures that's already burned. What's weird is the fire is burning. It seems like it's attacking towards that house. You know what I mean? Like it's all going towards that house. Like the fire has a mind. And it's all headed, like it's determined to burn that house. I don't see no helicopter or anything. What if I point this upward? Maybe the picture will get a little bit better. No, all the way to the left, it's out. I see little flickerings of like little tiny like campfire looking things, but that's about it. It's smoldering all the way to the left. Actually, there's a fire on the very top of the hill to the left. That's it. Hey, see how it's all dark red above that house? I think that house is gonna go up. Those trees are just too close to the house. Hey Josh, thanks for subscribing. That's insane. The only way we know that house is safe is if all that orange glow is gone. But guys, look at all right there. Look at the flames are all right here, all the way over here, and they're all directed toward that house right there. It's all headed to that house. And that smoke is just horrible. Oh, look at, there's the fire truck. He's going to save the house. Dang, look at that, tree's on fire. That tree's on fire. Right there. guess they would almost have to check and make sure everyone's out of that house, huh? I don't know. I'm off of Oak Glen Road. Bryant Street is behind me, going west. I'm off of, if you look up on Google Maps or Google Earth, look up Fremont Street and Oak Glen Road. That's where I'm at. Jeez, look at that. Look how dark red. Let me show you guys. Right, I want to say it's right over here, but I guess it's right there. It's actually dark red. Alright guys, it's gonna get pixelated, but I want to show you guys this house. Look how close these flames are to the house. Look at the house. It's gonna be pixelated, I know. It's pretty pixelated, but that's a house right there. Right there. And there's a truck right there. Pretty pixelated. But look at those flames. Look how close to the house that is. That's pretty sad. I think that house is gone. Dang, look at the flames are headed towards that house. Isn't that weird? Like, what makes it go towards that? It's like the clouds headed towards the mountains. What makes it go towards it? Do you guys think that house is done? Jeez, that house is gone. It's gone. Hopefully there's no one in there. You never know. There might be a barrier around it. Maybe there's no, I don't know. Maybe it's all dirt around that house. Yeah, it seems like it. It seems, but look at the flames. They look like they're almost touching the roof. If you guys were sitting where I'm sitting, you would see that. You'd be like the house is gonna be toast. Look at that. It is pretty close to the house. You see the tree behind the house? If that thing catches on fire, you know that house is done. It must have got something because look at, there's black smoke. No, my GoPro, the GoPro memory card is full. So, oh yeah, look at that. So if that house catches on fire, there's a bunch of houses right here on the left side of the screen. I bet you those will go up too. I think it's gonna go up, guys. As sad as it is, I think it's gonna go up. Yeah, the trees are on fire, but not the one above the house. It's not on fire yet, but there's smoke going through it. So you know it's close. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the donation. Appreciate it. Thanks, Adamris. Yep, thanks for the donation. I'll try to come back here tomorrow too, but we'll see. It might have to be a different spot because I think this might catch on fire. Yeah, there's some big houses here. There's a house to the right of me, but it's just a dirt lot. So I don't know if the flames would actually get this. Weird how the flames jump. Jeez, look at the flames are getting pretty close to that tree. Well, it's getting darker, so the darker it gets, the more pixelated it gets, you know? They might be able to save that house. It's kind of hard to tell. KTLA is gonna have to pour their coffee out. on the fire. Yep, I think all the planes and everything are done for the night. Usually around 7:30 the planes are done. Look at those flames right behind the house. Uh-oh. Look how close to the house it is, guys. I don't know, it's kind of dark now. Let me zoom in. Sorry it's so pixelated. But I just want to show you guys the house. Alright, Lambo. Thanks for watching. Can you guys see the house? That's the house right there. I'll kind of point at it. Right there is the house. Right there. Is that too pixelated? I just want to show the house, you know what I mean? I'm trying to show the house, but everyone new that just came on right now, it's pixelated because I'm trying to show the house. There's a house right there. Let's see how close we could get to that house. Look at this. That's as zoomed in as I could get it. I know it looks like crap. Yeah, there's lights in the window. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what the lights are, but there's a light inside the windows. Maybe it's firefighters in there. I don't know. Maybe they're taking a break. It is spreading wider. The helicopter? I don't even see a helicopter. I hear it. I do hear it. Oh yeah. Good call. Are you watching me? Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, it's behind me to the right. You're right. Is this you in the Dodge Ram? Pretty nice truck. But it sounds like it's turning around or something because it's going away from me now. Hey, the fire does look like it's away from the house now, right? This one's brand new, it looks like. It looks pretty nice. Hey, something went up. Look at the black smoke right in the center. Well, not in the center, but... Yeah, right in the center of the screen. It is weird that there's bright lights in that window. My seat is squeaky. That's my seat, guys. It's not me tooting away. Hey, whoever owns that home is probably like, oh my God, it's so close. And then how do you, okay, so these other homes here, I know there's some people off to the right. How do they, how would you even go to sleep knowing that there's a fire right there? That fire is right behind that house though. Hey, one of the lights went out in the window. So maybe it is firefighters inside the home. Maybe grabbing a couple snacks or something. Boy, that fire is just crazy, huh? Nope. I'm on Oak Glen and Fremont Street. Wow, 7,050 acres. Does it say how many structures? Does it say how many structures and what's the percentage contained? Does it say any of that or no? Because man, they got the whole left side of the hillside off or out. It's just smoldering. Yeah, the tree is still standing. The tree is actually in smoke right now, like right above the house. The smoke is going through the trees, so you know it's super close. The right side of the house, it has the smoke's going through it. Remember there was 3 lights in the windows? There's only 2 on the bottom windows now. And I want to say there's like a little sparkle in that tree right now. I don't know if it's behind it, but it looks like there's a tiny flame in that tree. I don't know if it is or not. It's too dark and too hard to tell, but it looks like there's a flame in that tree, or maybe it's behind it. There's a car going in front of the house. Okay, so if you come up, so if you were coming up Oak Glen, going east, you make a left onto Oak Glen. That is where I'm at. I'm right next to this house, and you'll see a gated fence that a lot of people are standing at, watching. If you guys want to support the channel, click that subscribe button. And then also click the thumbs up button. That'll help the channel. Sewer ponds behind me. Maybe they should drop that onto the fire. Wouldn't that stink? It looks like if they could just put that middle section fire out, and then those little flames off to the right, they put that out, it looks like they would have this thing pretty contained, right? I mean, it's flaring up on the left, the very far left. There's a flare up. See it? Pretty good flare up. Pretty wild. Yeah, that's true. I'm only seeing the front side of it, right? There's that part that goes over into Forest Falls, that area. You would think we'd see some kind of glow though on top of those mountains, but it's probably too far into it. What's weird is you see those trees right by that house. The only thing that's staying on is there's a light. Oh, there's 3 lights now on that house. If you look to the right of that house, I don't know if you guys can see it, but those trees right there look like they're catching on fire. Sorry, Julie. I'm sure your dad's fine. I'm sure he would they would make him leave before anything would happen, you know. Unless he just posts up with a gun and all that other ammo or whatever, and not let the firefighters get him out of there. But other than that, if they tell him to leave and he leaves, he should be fine. Oh, thanks, Doug, for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Maris, thank you for the donation. $14.99. Thank you. Thanks for the donation. Wow. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, look at the fire right behind the house now. Can you guys see it? I know the house is hard to see. You have to look for that light in the window. But look at that. I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna try to zoom in. All right. It's gonna be pixelated, like bad. But give me a second. Hold on. I'm gonna try to zoom in on it, but it looks like it's getting really close to that house now. It's gonna be pixelated. That's as far in as I could get it. But look at the flames right behind the house. That light in the window, that's a light inside the window, I believe. Or maybe on the outside. Right in the center of the screen, guys. Everyone that's watching, that's a house in the center. I know it's gonna keep trying to focus in on it, but that's a house. I wish I could type something and have an arrow pointing saying that's a house, guys. But the flames are right there. That's a house about to burn. It looks like it's very close. And look at, you remember before how I was saying there's trees behind the house and on top of the house? There's smoke going through those trees now. So usually, I want to say where there's smoke, there's fire. You know, everyone says that. But anyways, the smoke is actually inside the trees. So you know it's super close now. Look at the left side of the house. Look at that flame. It's probably so pixelated you guys can't tell. That's insane, right? Hey, thanks for all the super chats, everyone. And thanks for everyone that's subscribed and that's watching right now. I know it's pixelated really bad, but these iPhones aren't that great. 11 Pro Max is not as good as they say it is. Well, at least live it's not. But, you know, in the daytime, the phones are great. The batteries last a long time. I would film with the GoPro, but the GoPro is horrible at nighttime. Worse than this. You wouldn't even be able to see that house or the outline of that house. It would just be so pixelated. Hey, YouTuber, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to buy a night camera with all these donations, you know what I mean? I need a night camera so when all this happens, I could give you guys way better footage. At least the day footage is good. You know what I mean? Look at that house right there. That's a house in the center. I don't know. I'll try to point to it. Oh, my finger's too big, right? Oh yeah, you won't be able to see it. But that's a house in the center. And what's crazy is the other light's gone. Now there's only one single light there. And the tree on top of the house, it just looks like part of the house. It makes it look like a little, what is it? A little, I don't know. Anyways, that's a tree on top of that roof. Well, it's kind of covered in smoke now. So that house might, I'm thinking it might go up. I thought it was going to go up already, but hopefully not. Hopefully the firefighters are just dousing it with water. But geez. Yep. That's a house right there in the center with a bunch of trees around it. Thanks, Greg. Yeah, the light's gone, or I don't know. Like you guys said earlier, that house might be gone because all the smoke. Can you imagine the smell inside that house? Oh man, filming another big fire? If there's one close to my house, I'll film it. It's just way easier to, you know, drive here. I only drive like 5-10 minutes and I'm here. That's like the apple fire, remember that one? That was like literally 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. Kind of like same, this is kind of the same area. Remember it was near Cherry Valley? Really close. Then I went up to Oak Glen. Oak Glen Road is just right here. And I drove up to Oak Glen. But they have the road blocked, so I can't even get up there right now. That would have been a good view too, looking down onto the fire. But earlier there was like a ton of smoke, so. No aircraft. Aircraft, is it was done around 7 or 7:30. They don't fly once it gets dark. I know I didn't bring any snacks. I chewed my last piece of gum. But I got my drink still with ice in it. I'm telling you, it's called a TAL, T-A-L container. Those things will hold ice for like 2 or 3 days. I wonder, does anyone know of a nighttime camera that you can go live with that works at nighttime? Is there an actual camera that works at nighttime that you can go live with? I'm gonna have to research that. Because you know what? Okay, so we went to Joshua Tree. I don't know. You guys heard of Joshua Tree? Southern California. Anyways, there's some cool, like, sometimes there's comets, shooting stars, like, you know, they'll announce it on the news or whatever. So me and my brothers will go out there and we'll, you know, of course we just use our cameras, our GoPro, but it doesn't pick it up really clear unless, you know, set on the night setting, but you can't go live with it. Wouldn't it be cool to go live and shoot like shooting stars or aliens or whatever? I don't know. I thought it would be cool. And then this kind of stuff would be kind of neat to be able to go live with it. But no, the GoPro 8, I have the GoPro 8 with me right now, but I turned it on. You can't even see you can't see nothing when it's live. GoPro 8 is good during the daytime. Nighttime, it's super pixelated. You could adjust all the settings, go live. It's just a horrible. I've tried it before. It's bad. Yeah, I should have brought an apple pie. I should have set up a marshmallow stand. I said that earlier, huh? That's my brother's joke. Sorry, I stole my brother's joke. Can I zoom in? Zoom in on the house? Let's see here. I'll zoom in. It's pixelated, but I can zoom in. Where's the house at? Oh, the house is right there in the center. So that'll be the house, which looks like it's a... $3,500 for the A7s. Ouch. There's not a cheaper one that, like, someone like me, I need something cheap, like super cheap, Walmart cheap, maybe eBay cheap. Oh, I'd have to have a bunch of donations to get that. Hey, if you guys want to donate $3,500 for an A7 that I can go live with, I'm down. I'll straight buy it, or just send me one. I'll even take a used one. Fry's Electronics. I wonder if they do have anything that you can go live with. Dang, you have coat hangers? I have to fold my stuff. And you know me, I'm single. So basically I buy black clothes, dark colored clothes, because you know how guys are. We just throw everything in the wash machine all at once. Dry it all at once. Oh yeah, I don't want to finance. I try to have everything paid off. Everything's paid off. My brother. I've been flagged. That's my brother, Dan. He's the one that came up with the marshmallow joke. Dan, look right in the middle. There's a house there. But it looks like they got it under control. You know what I mean? The fire is still right there. Look at this. I'll zoom out. Give me a second. I don't know why this thing keeps popping up, but so I'll zoom all the way out. Look how that fire does look little there, but it's not. It makes it look like it's miles away, but it's literally like that right here. Yeah, it would be nice to have a nice camera that could shoot at nighttime. I think the house is safe. So I mean, I see all the glowing behind it, but it actually looks like the fire's away from the house now. Yeah, I think it's who knows? If that wind shifts and it comes towards me, that house is going up. No, it's not as bright as earlier. Oh, 800 bucks for a Canon Vixia HF. So SLS Productions, does that go live? Can you go live on that, or how would you do that? But look at something caught on fire behind that house. See that big poof of smoke right now? Something just caught on fire. Like instant, or exploded or something. See that? Something just went up. Maybe a propane tank. It's okay, so 6 salt, that Panasonic, does it say it's good for nighttime? Yeah, hotspot. I know, no pun intended. But yeah, it'll hotspot off my phone. I do that with my GoPro. Dang, how long have I been on here? It says I've almost been on here for, it shows I've been on for 3.5 hours. What's it show on your guys' end? How many, have I been on here for 4 hours? YouTube's gonna be processing this video for a long time. 3 hours ago? Yep. It's showing 3.5 hours on my stream. There's a little tiny car next to me. Like it looks like a Triumph. Or maybe, oh, actually it's not. You know what it looks? You know what? It looks like a Model T or something. It's hard to tell. You could sure smell the oil and gas he's burning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into these cameras. It'd be nice to have one. I'm actually gonna look into them. So there's a ring of fire that's flared up off to the left. Maybe that's a controlled burn. I don't know. But see that black smoke? It sure looks like maybe a structure went up, huh? Hey, that hill to the right is on fire pretty good too right now. Look, I'm gonna pan to the right a little bit. Look on the right side of the screen. Look how dark red that is. That's insane. The wind shifted going north now. Maybe since it went north, look at the flames all the way to the right. You could hear it. Jeez, that's insane. Oh yeah. The PTZ. Jeez, look at that. Doesn't that look crazy? Move you guys around for a minute. Let's see here. So it looks like that house is safe. The wind is blowing to the north now. Yeah, winds are picking up. It looked like they were almost under control, right? And then now it looks like it's getting bad again. Something's burning over there though. Look at that black cloud. They still have power because the lights are on. I sure hope they don't burn any phone lines. Hey, can everyone smash that like button again and smash the subscribe button if you guys haven't already subscribed. I post some dumb videos, but every now and then I post some good ones. Look at that, looks like a face in the cloud, doesn't it? Look right there. Or it did for a second. It looks like the mummy face. Remember the mummy? It looks like trouble. It's the devil. Fire is the devil. Look, it has that same face again. See the face? What's that, remember the old rocks or whatever, and I don't even know where it's at. Those old stones that had faces on them? That's what it looked like for a second. Oh man, I'd have work for days in the heat. Yeah, I'd have some good video because you know what? While I'm working, I could live stream all the. Hey, have you guys watched my Apple Fire video? I actually went to a home and it was burned down. What was weird is it was just that one home, so it makes you think. I explained it in the video. You'd have to watch it, but it's just kind of awkward that one home burned. The guy didn't even live in California, and he had just bought that house. But who knows? I have no idea. I don't see no water tankers. I see one fire engine up on the hill to the right. Watch, I'll zoom out so you guys can see it. See that light to the right? That's a fire engine just sitting there. But as of a fire going, I'll put it right there. That house is off to the right a little bit. See the twinkle? That little flickering? That's that house. There's the fire. And there's the face. Look at the face. It's Mick Jagger. That black smoke must be a structure or something. I don't know. It did, huh? It went fast. It grew fast. No, I'm actually in kind of a off to the side of some driveway, but it's a dirt road, and I'm flat. It's flat. But I'm not gonna lie, my butt's starting to get sore. I've been sitting here for what, 3-4 hours? So if there's any hot girls that give good massages, hit me up. Just kidding. The light is still on the house. The only one on the right side. There's just that one light. You could, the house is off to the right, and you could kind of see it flickering a little bit. But it looks like that house is safe, right? For a minute, it looked like it was about to go up. But look at the flames on the left side. It's pretty pixelated. No hot massage, therapeutic massage. This car is actually pretty nice. There's just a little breeze, like a 1 or 2 mile an hour breeze. Chicken farm. There's gonna be some roasted chicken for sure if it hits that. Well, guys, I could be here all night, but I think in about 5 minutes, I think I'm gonna call it. And then we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow morning. I'll give it another 5 minutes. See how things go. You're welcome, Louisa. I'll probably be back tomorrow. We'll just see what time I wake up. But one more time, everyone, click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click the thumbs up button. And I will see, let's see what time it is. 8:18. So at 8:30, I know that's more than 5 minutes. At 8:30, we'll just call it. So we got a couple more minutes. We got 12 more minutes. You guys want to see something crazy? They were right. You guys were right that it could be a flame on the backside of the hill. Let me see if I could show you guys. Give me a second. Okay, so there's the fire, right? Check this out. If you turn to the left, hold on, let me move this stuff. If you turn to the left, let's see if you guys can see it on here. It might not show up. Give me a second. You see that glow right there? Look at. That's actually on the back side of the hill. So it's flickering. Let me see if I can make it come in clear. Let me cover it. Sometimes it'll focus. There's actually a glow. It's a lot brighter, but it's on the back side of that hill. But as far as that, let me see if I can get some crazy footage. Look at. Let's see if it'll focus. It didn't focus. Hold on. Let me try that again. Let me cover this. Maybe the screen has moisture or something on it. I have no idea. Let me try this. How about that? No? Let's try it again. Sorry. Sometimes you could cover this lens and it'll open up. Okay, let me see. Yep. Good old iPhone. Hey, better than nothing though, right? Yeah, but the glow on top of that hill over there that I was trying to point to the left, it's actually glowing pretty good. You just can't see it because it's on the back side. So that fire is going towards Forest Falls or whatever, Big Bear. Maybe that is Big Bear. Thanks for watching, Trish. You guys make sure you click that bell notification because if I do come back, which I think I am, tomorrow, you'll be notified because I can't really give you a time because I have no idea what time I'm going to wake up. But you know when you don't work, you always wake up early. But when you go to work, you could sleep all day. Weird, right? I'm rambling on. I should be an AM talk show radio host or something because I talk so much to myself, I guess. Well, you guys are on here, so I'm talking to you guys. 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes and then we'll call it. That way I can go home and get some food. Unless something exciting happens, like, I don't know, this all turns into a big giant tornado and puts itself out. I feel the wind coming towards me now. The air is actually coming towards me. Boy, that's a lot of property getting burned up. No, it's actually cool. Like the wind feels like maybe 75, about 75 degrees. Feels like 75 degrees anyways. And I could smell the smoke. I'm starting to be able to, I can start to smell it now. Yep, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys watching. But we have 6 minutes left. 6 more minutes. Have a good night, 6-0. It actually looks like it's going out, to tell you the truth. Yep, wind is shifting, definitely. Well guys, I think I am gonna call it. I know I had like 4 minutes left, but the smoke is starting to burn my throat. So anyways, hey everyone, want to say thank you for watching. Appreciate everyone that's watched and subscribed and clicked the thumbs up button and turned on your bell notification. And everyone that donated, appreciate that. And hopefully in the future I'll have a better camera. I am gonna research that. The Panasonic, this SLR, all the ones that were mentioned. I'll have to re-look through all this, the messages, once YouTube posts it up for me. It usually takes like a day for them to generate it, but once again I'll give you guys an overview, like the overlook of everything. I'll zoom out. Let me pull this out of here, put that right there. Let me unplug this, unplug the power cord, and look at this. Is the, can you see the glow now? Look at the glow on top of the hill. Well, thanks guys, thanks everyone for watching, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned, you know, that bell notification, it'll tell you if I'm on. Video looks better in the daytime. All right guys, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you guys later. Good night.